Hi everyone, my name is Miss Alvarez from Monroe Elementary. I will be doing a read aloud for you guys. The first poem I will be reading to you is titled, My Backpack Weighs 1,000 Pounds. My backpack weighs 1,000 pounds. It's fatter than a cow. I don't know how I carry it, but do it anyhow. It's filled with books and papers that my teacher says I need. She never lets me lighten it, no matter how I plead. Sometimes it tips me backward. It's a wonder I don't fall. Sometimes I have to stop and rest and lean against a wall. I tell you from experience, it's not a lot of fun when you have to lug a backpack that's about a half a ton. I can definitely relate to him. My backpack is always very, very heavy. My books are about this thick. See, so it gets pretty heavy. The second poem I picked is my favorite thing that I liked about elementary school, and that was going to field trips. So I hope you like this poem. We had a field trip yesterday. We had a field trip yesterday, an annual event. This year was really special. We're all happy that we went. We visited a factory to watch candy being made and saw a million lollipops on colorful parade. We saw a vat of chocolate that they'd warmed so it would melt, and endless rows of gumdrops on a great conveyor belt. They gave us lots of samples. We giggled, we roared and squealed. Our field trip was exciting, though we never saw a field. That is true. I never saw a field on a field trip. The third poem I picked is A Classmate Named Tim. My second favorite thing about elementary school was PE, so I hope you like this poem as well. A classmate named Tim is my partner in gym. It's clear that I'm no competition for him. We try shooting baskets. He scores a whole lot, while I hardly ever sink even one shot. He's super at sit-ups and climbing a rope. I'm useless at both, and I haven't much hope. But he never brags that he's better in gym, and so I enjoy being partners with Tim. Oh, Tim is a good partner. He's humble and he's kind. The next poem I liked, and in fact, it is my favorite poem. It is the most silliest one, and I think a lot of us can relate to him, at least once in our time. So the title is, I Made a Noise This Morning. I made a noise this morning that I didn't mean to make. It truly was an accident, an error, a mistake. I don't know how it happened, but it suddenly was there, filled with great reverberations that resounded in the air. Reverberations are sound waves. It made a strong impression on the people in the room. A lot of them reacted like they heard a sonic boom. They looked at one another as if asking, was it you? They were laughing, they were pointing. I behaved the same way too. I couldn't keep from joking with the other boys and girls, and never once admitted it was I who made that noise, though I'm sorry that I made it from the bottom of my heart. In a way, my brief eruption was a little work of art. Do you think they think it was him? I don't know, but he's playing along with it. All right, the next poem I picked is I Know How to Add And this was another one of my favorite poems, and especially because of this little lion that they made look like Albert Einstein. I thought that was really, really clever and really, really cute. Okay. I know how to add, I subtract pretty well. I multiply and I divide, but I can't seem to do fractions at all. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. Will I ever solve 12 elevenths times 9 or 17 sevenths times 3? These fractions are pains that my brain can't contain. They're clearly a mystery to me. Are 44 fifths minus 5 and a third as much as 15 over 2? And how do I add 6 sixteenths to a 6? I truly don't know what to do. My teacher says fractions will soon become clear. In fact, he does not have a doubt. He's usually right, so I'll keep working hard and maybe I'll figure them out. Getting frustrated, but if he keeps trying, he will understand it. Well, this is the end of our read aloud. I really hope that you enjoyed the few poems that I selected for you. And I also hope that they helped you reminisce or think back to